the fuck up, yo. All I need is one mic, one beat, just to prove that I'm superhuman. If you ain't got the formula, I'll go get it like my doodles boosting. Scream long live with enough L's to go around, but it's funny, cause when we siphon, we ain't used to losing. A living legend, they know I'm good from the logo. That's Tatum against Luka hooping. And freestyling wasn't essential until Mike made it instrumental. But me, I'm not the dude producing beat up beats. They know me in the booth for bruising. Punches hit you with knees. This doing kung fu in Houston. Thought they left me hanging, didn't know that the noose was loose in the beast who's high all the time. Plus I'm from the school of mutants. My goons are shooting automatic with these BARs. These type of guns, they could be ARs. I light up from far away, you can see they stars. Make sure you get some ass, but never try to be ARs. I'm from the hood and the barrios where the thieves be. Getting coins with my brothers. That's Mario and Luigi. Running for so long, this type of cardio isn't easy. Got the dog son for the kids, I'm Rosario when they need me. Cause these days, I stay focused and stay humble. Trying to walk in these shoes and watch how they take tumbles. He's the best when Mike writes raps. I'm the rogue one who's building an empire that strikes back. Cause even though they be listening, so we speaking low, sometimes what I think about, the basis underneath the nose. So if you dig that, then you can help me clean the snow. Once we done, I'll grab some blunts and a weed so we can smoke. Already got over what I was worried about a week ago. Celebrating life, cause every day's a party we should throw. Before you become the tree, you need to be the seed that grows. After that, all your riches you can reap and sow by creating new scenes, the routines that we need to show. Kids like my daughter, so all of them could be exposed. Be the light so we could see them glow. Just need to relax and start breathing slow. Next thing you know, you'll be reaching and achieving goals, arriving at heights that you ain't never dreamed to go. All you gotta do is believe it though. That's a mantra I've been learning to release in flows. Married to the game and make sure they see me propose. Gonna be together forever until we decompose. With my wedding ring, that's be on tight. Wearing the same kicks you see on Spike. On bright stages with be on lights, it's gonna be on mic. I said we talk about life, then we alright. Cause at the end, you just gotta remember, it could be fucked up, but everything's gonna be alright. Cause me, I impress savages. Compared to what I write, they bars is less than average. Feature me on the track, your name next to a star. Don't know what that mean? Go look up the definition of asterisk. And every instrumental sounding like the next Ask the Kid. Cause when it rains, you better have an umbrella. I've been walking through the storm since I was a young fella. Street silent, but the violence got the guns yelling. They say keep your faith and follow what the nuns tell them, but that takes persistence. Everybody gone deaf, nobody wants to listen. Hacking like prison was ever part of the plan. But when things get hard, that's when you see the heart of a man. I show love cause I feel it like your heart in my hand. Follow my lead through the desert as I part through the sand so we can walk through. See, if life is a game, I need the cheat codes and the walkthroughs. Cause when you try and stand out, that's when nobody spots you. Fuck it, that's why I get high like the Hawks do. I conversate with myself when there ain't no one to talk to. It's just me, myself and I don't ask for help or cry. I feel the wealth inside, broke for the moment, but I feel the money coming. And you ain't gotta chase paper when the money running. And I'm after that money like orders until I'm surrounded by paper like borders. Boxes full of cake invade my space like a hoarder. I gotta make the money last long cause this life seems shorter. A Big Mike. My city's a war zone, and I'm feeling like a soldier. The nights get lonely and the streets getting colder, but somewhere the sun's shining, kids growing older. I witness and say what I see, like a reporter, but no snitching. That's the rule where I'm from, so I follow them. Cause mama ain't raised no dumb. Super smart, but I used to act like a dunce once. If you want some, you can't have none. I don't share. See, I used to give a fuck, but now I don't care. Cause this life ain't fair, and those who have a chance aren't given a chance to prepare. And all this, it falls on deaf ears, and their eyes are blind, and these cries they can't hear, even though it sounds like shouting. Stuck between a hard place and the mountain, but hey, there you alive, them blessings you better keep counting. Cause eventually things start flowing like a fountain. Still you keep it pushing even if you feel the stress. Appreciate the good things when you upset, cause there's always a cleanup after there is a mess. Those who die for you, you can never forget, and that's who I live for and I'll never forget. So I keep it moving even when I can't see the steps, cause I ain't stopped breathing yet. I got thoughts to let out and I ain't stopped releasing yet. Cause not knowing what's next shouldn't be a reason to fret, but be a reason that you thinking about the best. Cause when you positive, you're a million steps ahead of the rest. Cause see, this life is a test, and I'ma pass it with flying colors. This is for all of my dying brothers and my crying mothers. Instead of shooting them down, we should be able to rely on each other. Starting peace is a movement that we should teach others. Even with no blood, we could be brothers. In a place full of hate, we could be lovers. Protect our sisters and brothers, we could be rubbers. And show them things get bright, even Even when it's dark out, I act like I don't care, but I'm pouring my heart out. Tired of people dying to hear about their deaths. That's more of a reason why I have to stress that we have to progress, and understanding the problem, that's the first step. So now that you're thinking, you can finish the rest, cause in a place could that be its worst, you could be your best. It's Big Mike the rapper, not an activist, but about this, man, I had to spit, cause it got me mad as shit, you heard?
It's our only problem, not knowing when to stop. Family! Family!
Yeah.
You did your thing, bro. You did your thing. You had me at the line where your name next to a star, learn the definition of an asterisk, bro. Mac, you up next. Mac, you up next. Let's do it. Mac, you up next.